And as promised, Chef T is here in our daytime studio kitchen, live and in person. It is so good to have you.
Amen. Good morning. So good to be back.
Man, and let me just say, I really wish that we had cameras moving during the breaks because everybody's just been hugging and loving, and it's been a hectic morning because a lot is going on.
A lot is going on.
So
and then you said I had 3 minutes. So I was like, let's do it.
It is definitely live television today. But man, you can see how well you and the team work together because you guys are like just a well-oiled machine over here.
Yeah, we get it done.
And
small, close-knit family. Thank you.
Are you not just celebrating the success in Bristol?
I'm going to tell you that we keep things close, and we take pride in the victories, you know, and that's hard to do in a climate like this. And it's amazing. My team, I get the credit, but I stand on the shoulders of these people every single day, and that is really, they make things easy for me. You know?
Well, we're going to try and make things easy for you here now that we only gave you 30 seconds to like get everything situated, but
I also heard that you wanted to cook, so.
Yes, and look, what are we making today?
Okay, so this weekend at Union, we're actually rolling into our year in review menu. Okay, so it's just, we're saying thank you to all the people that came through and they picked some of their favorite dishes. One of the favorites were the duck fried rice. So we are actually doing a family style duck fried rice. So it's gonna be a whole duck, which we have in the oven, but you told me 30 seconds, so we can pull it out and show it.
So the duck is cooking.
But the duck is cooking right now, so it'll come with the whole duck, a bunch of accoutrements, but the fried rice. So I wanted to show you really quickly how to make the fried rice.
Okay.
All right, so we add a little bit of oil, a little bit of sesame in here. We've got our rice, we've got our veggies, then our aromatics. So we did ginger, we did garlic, we have a little bit of lemongrass action that we have going on. We have a little bit of soy. One thing I want to tell you about soy, when you're cooking with soy, make sure you season with salt at the end because you want to taste it to make sure that soy, that salinity is not going to kind of like screw your entire dish.
Okay, because it's very salty on its own.
Because it's very salty on its own. One of my secrets for my fried rice is I'm all about the aromatics. I like to finish with a little bit of torn mint. A little bit of torn mint, little bit of cilantro. And you see, these are just herbs that are easily bruised. That's why I'm not taking the knife to them and chopping them down. I'm just literally going ahead and tearing them and adding them in. So we've got the lemongrass here, and then this is our special from Union. This is our OG Crunch. This is our collaboration with Bristol Garden Grill, because you know we're always using local and sustainable. So this is just chilies, peppers, you know, a little condiment that you always see.
Yes, that looks so good, and it smells so good. I can't believe you've got mint in there. That's what I love about Union 41 is you always have, it's always different. The anticipation of what it's going to taste like is always different.
I don't like to think of it as different. I like to think of it as exciting.
It is.
And, you know, pushing the boundaries and giving people, like, you know, there's a choice that you make when you have to dine and go out. And I always tell my team, you want to be ordinary, extraordinary. That's just the bottom line. People are choosing to come to you and spend their money. There's no expectation because you have a restaurant that you're going to come out and support me, right? So we want to give you reasons to support us besides the fact that we're dynamic, but also that we care about the food. We're putting together good food, and it's going to be pretty awesome. But I'm going to get this finished because I know you're going to be like 30 seconds, Kate. 30 seconds.
It's like she's been on TV before.
I just added a little egg here.
Okay.
And then we clean as we go. That's part of the montage of the restaurant. Clean as we go.
Well, it's always fun to get to watch you guys too, which I think adds to the experience.
It's dinner and a show.
Yes.
We wouldn't have it any other way. That open kitchen concept is absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna finish with our herbs. We have a little bit of scallions that we're gonna do. Amy, how do you control this? Because this does not seem to be on high, honey.
It's there it is.
Yes, there it is. Okay.
Now.
So now I'm gonna give you so we can taste. So I have not added any salt or any pepper yet. Remember, we wanted to taste while we still.
Okay. Love this.
And you taste the salinity already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's really nice, right? You got the ginger. We got a little waste bucket right here. You got the ginger, you got everything going, you got this little heat, right? One of the key things to fried rice is that when you have that rice in that pan, when you're done, you see how I'm just like leaving it?
Right.
People are afraid to cook on high heat, but you want to get that little Maillard reaction, that little browning on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So it's all about laying the flavors. That's what we do.
Because that right now, I would be all up in there so it doesn't burn the bottom.
Yeah, but I want to have some time to tell you everything about what we're doing and just some events that we have coming up. So after our year in review this weekend, on Sunday, this is our last Sunday supper of the year.
That you're doing this.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool. And you talk about a meal.
Yeah, so most people, we want people, my grandmother showed love through food. We want people to come out Sunday evenings. It's for just enjoying that last time of the week with the family before the next week gets hectic.
Yeah.
That's why we do the supper, and then we serve it to you family style.
I love that.
See that? We get that good crust on there.
Oh, yeah.
And then coming up, we'll be closed next week for Christmas because I want to give my team a break as well. So we'll be closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're back at it Thursday. The way Christmas and New Year's falls this year is that weird time lapse where you're like, what's going on, right? Yeah, so don't worry. We're just closed for a couple of days. And then we roll back with our holiday high tea party because there's nothing better than presents and high tea during the holidays.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
All right.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
Yes.
And now she's going to add her.
Little bit of cilantro there. And I'm sorry, but you're going to have to kitchen style it, and this is how we do it. Boom.
Right
Plastic
here.
spoon, yep.
Gosh, this looks wonderful.
Real-time reaction, ready.
And the duck is in the oven.
I'm going to pull it out so that they can see what they're going to get.
Because it's beautiful.
Okay. So
look at this.
Basically, it's a whole roasted duck, and then in between, we kind of glaze it, get it a little lacquered, and then Alex didn't pack my tools, right? Fine.
Yeah.
I know. Here I am basting on TV with
I love it. You know
spoon.
what? You can get away with anything.
I know.
Because you're Chef T. All right, we're going to give everybody, we covered a lot of ground today. I'm telling you, Union 41 is such a special, special place there in Bristol. The greatest hits, lots of things happening as we get closer to year's end. Coming up Friday and Saturday, you can call that number for your reservation. And don't forget to follow them on Facebook for all their special events.